one of the things that I like to say to people is that if everybody just always chose to do the right thing, no regulation would be necessary, but we don't live in that sort of world, unfortunately. But one of the things we really try to do with technology ethics at the Markkula Center is show people how to make good decisions and give them the ability to kind of start self-regulating at a very basic level, which is that if you have a decision to go towards one option or in a better option, this is how you can figure out why one option is better than the other, and also articulate that to others so that you can have conversations about ethics and really work together, not only as an organization, but talking to people who are outside your organization as well. So self-regulation, once again, would be wonderful. There's and once again, if everyone just self-regulated and made all the good decisions, then you might not need another layer of regulation on top of that. But knowing how reality is, there's also industry regulation where the industry can regulate itself and say everyone who's using AI is going to be acting in particular ways. There are certain industries that are very good at self-regulating. For example, the amusement park industry. Of all industries in the world, you say to yourself, amusement parks, why are they so good at self-regulating? And it's because if there's an accident at one amusement park, it makes the whole industry look bad. So they self-regulate more strongly than just about any industry I can think of. Accidents at amusement parks are extremely rare. They do still happen, but they're very, very rare. Then, of course, there's national levels of regulation using law. So this legal regulation coming at the national level is starting to appear in the world. And also at sub-national levels, for example, the state of California tends to have more stringent rules than the US federal government, although the US federal government is thinking about these things. And then you get to the supranational or international level. The European Union has been very eager to get some regulation going on AI. And so because they're such an influential body in the world, they have the ability to make regulations that apply to Europe that are then become guidelines for the entire world, or even regulations for the entire world. You can't do business with them if you don't have those rules covered. So this kind of international level is also developing. The whole field is developing quite rapidly and in many different directions. It's a little bit confusing. However, I think we can say that there's definitely regulation on the way. The EU AI Act is coming into force in just a few more months. And so there's regulation approaching, and that adds a layer of complexity because you have not only the technical level and the ethical level, but now the legal level becoming involved as well.